In our topic lines and angle, we have to see some more examples as well as theorems. Here we are going to see one theorem, that is, if a line is perpendicular to one of the two given parallel lines, then it is also perpendicular to the other line. दोन लाइन्स पैरेलल हैं, ए बी एंड सी डी. These two lines are parallel, and out of these two lines, line L is perpendicular to one line. For example, for instance, it is line L is parallel to AB. Then we have to prove that line L is also perpendicular to CD. Means out of the two parallel lines, if the third line is parallel to one line, if third line is perpendicular to one line, then the third line L is also perpendicular to the second line. Means if L is perpendicular to AB, then L is also perpendicular to CD. But if AB and CD are parallel to each other, now for this theorem, draw the figure, that is AB and CD, these two lines are parallel, and the transversal L intersecting AB at G and line L intersecting CD at H. Here angle 1 and angle 2 are drawn here, and we know that if a transversal intersects the two parallel lines, then the corresponding angles formed, they are always equal. Here angle 1 and angle 2 are the corresponding angle, and with the help of corresponding angles axiom, we have to prove that if a line or a transversal is perpendicular to the one line, then it is also perpendicular to the second line if the two lines are parallel. Now we will write given. In given, we have to write the information of the given figure. Here given, in the given we have written here AB parallel CD, because AB and CD both the lines are parallel, and L perpendicular to AB. Here L is perpendicular to AB, and we have to prove that L is also perpendicular to CD, but when AB parallel CD. Now we will write proof of this theorem. Here AB parallel CD and a transversal L intersects them at G and H. Means transversal L intersects AB at G and CD at H respectively, and therefore by corresponding angles axiom we can write that angle 1 equal to angle 2, angle 1 equal to angle 2. But we know that L is perpendicular to AB, means this L is perpendicular to AB, then L angle 1 must be 90 degree, and therefore angle 1 is equal to 90 degree. If angle 1 is 90 degree, then angle 2 also must be 90 degree, because angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. And since angle 2 is 90 degree, then we can say that angle L, line L is a perpendicular to the second line CD. So this was the very simple theorem we have proved here. Now we have to see some examples. Here, in the first example, it is given that in the figure, find the values of x and y and show that AB parallel CD. Here, AB and CD, these are the two parallel lines. These are the two lines. We have to prove that AB and CD are parallel. So AB and CD are the two lines, and transversal is shown there. Here it is seen that x and 50, these two angles are linear pair of angles. Here x plus 50 is equal to 180 because linear pair of angles, and therefore x is equal to 180 minus 50, that is value of x is 130. But we know that here x and y, these two are, here y is equal to 130 degree. Why? Because y and 130, they are the vertically opposite angles, and therefore we can say that x is equal to y is equal to 130 degree. And since x and y, these are the two alternate angles formed due to the transversal of the two lines, and therefore by the alternate angles theorem we can say that AB and CD, both the lines are parallel to each other. So this was the first example we have proved here. Now we will see the second example. That is, in the second example it is given that in the figure, if AB parallel CD, AB and CD, both the lines are parallel, EF is perpendicular to CD. Here EF is perpendicular, and therefore this angle is 90 degree. Then it is given that angle GED, this angle is 126 degree. Then find angle AGE, then angle GEF and angle FGE. Here AGE means this angle. Then GEF means we have to find the value of this angle, only this angle. Then angle FGE, here FGE means we have to find the measure of this angle. In this way, this is the NCERT question, and now we will see the solution. Here angle GED is equal to 126 degree. Here GED, this is 126 degree, it is given. But here angle AGE is equal to 126 degree. Why? Here angle GED is 126. GED is 126, and therefore AGE means here AGE and GED, they are alternate angles formed due to the transversal of AB and CD. Transversal is GE, means यहाँ पे Z बन रहा है, Z, and therefore these two angles are alternate angles, and alternate angles are always equal if the two lines are parallel. Here, if GED is 126, then AGE is also 126. Here, the reason is alternate angles. Now, GED can be written as GEF plus FED or DEF, whatever it may be. So we can write here GED is equal to 126 implies GEF plus FED. But out of these two angles, FED is 90 degree because it is perpendicular. So it is 90. So GEF plus TD is 90 is equal to 126 implies angle GEF is equal to 126 minus 90 and therefore angle GEF is equal to 36 degree and that is the answer of our question first. So we have find GEF here. GEF. Now we have to find here AGE. We have find 126 degree. Means first answer we have find here. This is second answer. Now angle GEC plus angle GED is equal to 180 degree. Angle GEC plus angle GED. These two angles are linear pair of angles, and out of GED we have find that is 126 degree. GED 126, and therefore GEC is equal to 180 minus 126, and therefore angle GEC is equal to 54 degree. In this way, we have find the third answer, that is angle FGE is equal to 54, because alternate angles are, these are the alternate angles. In this way, we have find the second question. Now we will find the next question. It is given that in the figure AB parallel CD, angle PQR is equal to 50 degree. Here angle PQR 50 degree and angle PRD is equal to 127. Find X and Y, and this is also a NCERT question. Now it is given that AB parallel CD, AB and CD both are in parallel. So angle APR is equal to angle PRD, that is PRD. So here if we observe, then it is seen that both the angles are alternate angles. Now APR is given 50 degree. Here APR it is given APR is equal to PRD. Here APR means we can write here APR is equal to 50, because this is given 50 plus Y is equal to 127, because its value is 127, and now Y is equal to 127 minus 50, and that is equal to 77. In this way we have the value of Y. Also angle APQ, that is this angle, equal to angle PQR, that is X. But these two angles are alternate angle. Here APQ is 50 and therefore X is also 50. Therefore X is equal to 50 and Y is equal to 77. These are the two angles. Now we will see the one more question here. Here it is given that in the figure AB parallel CD, determine X. Here line AB and line CD, these are the two parallel lines, and we have to find the value of angle X, this angle. So here it is given that ABO is equal to 45 degree, it is given. Then here DCO means this angle is 30, it is given. Now here we have to make constructions, means through O draw a line here, this line L, which is parallel to both AB and CD, because these two lines are parallel. If these two lines are parallel, and if we draw one line parallel to AB, then it must be parallel to also CD. So here angle 1, here angle 1 is 45 degree, because if we consider these lines, two lines, if we consider these two lines are parallel and OB is the transversal, therefore 45 and 1, these two angles, because यहाँ पे Z बन गया है, तो Z में जो एंगल होता है वो क्या होता है, अल्टरनेट एंगल. सो 1 and 45 they are alternate angle, and therefore angle 1 is equal to 45 degree alternate angle. Similarly, if we consider these two lines, means line L and DC, then both the lines are parallel and OC is the transversal. Due to transversal, angle 2 and OCD, they are alternate angle, and therefore angle 2 is equal to 30 degree. So we have written here angle 2 is equal to 30 degree alternate angles. Now angle BOC, here BOC is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Here angle 1 plus angle 2. Now angle 1 is 45 degree and angle 2 is 30, and therefore measurement of angle BOC is equal to 45 plus 30, that is equal to 75 degree. So we got the measure of angle BOC, but we are asked to find the measure of x, means value of x. Here x is equal to 360 minus angle BOC. If we subtract the measurement of angle BOC from 360 degree, because the sum of the measures of the angles round the point is a 360. So we have to subtract measure of angle BOC through from 360. So x is equal to 360 minus angle BOC, that is 360 minus 75. We will get x is equal to 285. So this was very simple example here. Now we have one more NCERT question here, and we will see it. So write down the question here. That is, this is the first question. In the figure, OP parallel RES, means OP and RES, these are the two lines or rays, they are parallel. Determine angle PQR. We have to find here the value of angle PQR. Now our original question was like that. There is no construction here, but here we have produced OP, means OP is produced to intersect RQ, means we have produced this, and it will intersect RQ at T. Now this OT, line OT is parallel to RES, and here OT and RES, these are the parallel lines, and if we intersect, that is RT, then it is seen that these two angles are alternate angles. Z में है वो, इसलिए both the angles are alternate angles. Means here OT parallel RES and RT is OT parallel RES and RT is a transversal at T and R respectively, and therefore these two angles, that is angle RTP, here angle RTP, P point is there, so we will write here P. RTP is equal to angle SRT. SRT means these two angles are equal, because these two angles are alternate angle. Out of these, SRT is given here 130. So RTP is equal to 130. Now we have to write here PTQ plus RTP. Here PTQ. PTQ means this angle plus this angle. These two angles are linear pair of angles, and therefore sum of these two angles will be 180 degree. So PTQ plus RTP is equal to 180 degree. That is linear pair. Here PTQ is equal to the value of RTP. We have find that 130. It will become minus to the another side. So 180 minus 130 implies PTQ is equal to 50 degree. And in this way we will get here PTQ. So this will be 50 degree angle. It will be 50 degree. Now we have angle OPQ. Here OPQ means this angle and angle QPR. These two angles are linear pair of angles, and therefore sum of these two angles is 180 degree. But OPQ is given 110. So 110 plus angle QPR is equal to 180, and therefore angle QPR is equal to 180 minus 110. So angle QPR is equal to 70 degree. So here we got here 50 degree, and here we got 70 degree. And now if we apply the angle sum property of a triangle in a triangle PQT, in a triangle PQT by angle sum property of a triangle, angle PTQ means angle PTQ 50, then plus angle QPR, angle QPR which is 70 degree, 70 plus angle PQT. We don't know the value of PQT, so write PQT as it is, that is equal to 180. And now 50 plus 70, that is 120. So angle PQT is equal to 180 minus 120. So we will get here angle PQT is equal to 60 degree. Angle PQT is equal to 60 degree. Now we can say that PQT means angle PQR. Angle PQR is equal to 60 degree. Here we have completed our both our topic lines and angles.